We can't get that fluency in one day. We have to work consistency. If you are very fluent in English and I am beginner, so if you use very advanced level English, if you use any proverbs or idioms or anything, if I'm not able to understand you, then what is the use of this conversation? Nothing, because I'm
Yes.
not getting you properly what you are saying. But you are here to show yourself, you are just showing yourself that you are better than me. So this is a not way to communicate with any other person, with any beginners. If you are going to talk with any beginners, you should think about that person also. That person is learning English.
Yes.
What I think, native speakers are really very supportive. They never try to show themselves. But Indians, they are very like excited and very curious to show themselves that I know this language better than you. They always try to prove that I know, I have knowledge more than you. So in this competition, somebody, those who are learner, those who are trying to speak this language, those who really want to speak, they are not able to speak with them because they feel hesitate while speaking with them. So it does not make any sense that you are going to speak very fluently with beginners also. It's not good. If I want to say that aa rahe ho, so I will not say that aa rahe ho. I will say aa rahe ho, right? So I will
Yes.
not say aa rahe ho. So in this way, they also never drag their words. They also merge their words, so they sound like native speakers. So if we know basic English, then we can play with words. If we don't know basic English, we can't play with our words. So hi, what's your name?
Yes. My name is Basu Murmu, and I am from Jharkhand. Yes. And if
Okay,
I
so we
oh,
are connecting for the very first time. So may I know your introduction?
yes, of course. As I told you that my name is Basu Murmu, and I am from Jharkhand. And if I tell you about my hobby, so I like playing football, and I am a graduate also. So nowadays I am working on my communication skills so that I can improve my English. And yeah, that's all. So may I also know about you, please?
Okay, sure, why not? My name is Mansi Gola. I'm from Delhi. I'm married with two kids. I have been teaching since 2010. So that's all about me. I love teaching. So are
Oh,
you
great.
working also?
Sorry.
Are you working also?
Yes, I am working sometimes. You can say yes.
So what do you do?
So normal, I don't do any particular work. So whenever I get time, when my parents suggest me to do something, so I do. And
Okay.
as I told you that I am a graduate person, so I think that English is very necessary for me nowadays. Everybody is learning this language, so I thought, why not I should learn? So by thinking this, I said I started learning this language. So you can say nowadays I am busy with that, and apart from it, nowadays we are working on field. So whole day I am totally busy. That's the reason I unable to answer you that I am busy or whatever I am doing. Yes,
Okay, okay. So in which subject have you completed your graduation?
it's political science.
Oh, same here.
Oh my God.
So are you interested in politics?
Actually, when I was doing this thing, so that time I was not. You can say I don't know the what is this politicals and what all these things. Okay, so all of a sudden our tuition teachers suggest me. So that time I have no idea about all this. Okay, so I thought, okay, if our teacher has done in this subject, so I should do like this. So nowadays I think that okay, so I have already done, so I can't change right now. So yes, ultimately I can say that
Okay.
I have done.
Yes,
Yes.
same thing happened with me also.
Hmm.
I don't like politics. Even I'm not interested. Still I have done my graduation in political science honors. But yeah, I can do
So
nothing now, so I can't change my graduation subject. So but it's okay. Whatever I have done, it's okay. I'm happy with that.
yes. So
So
ultimately, I know that yes, right now I am graduate person, so I should do something. So after that, one of my friends tell me that normally studying you can't do anything. So you have to prepare for any government examination. So I thought, oh, I should do. So by thinking this, I have started preparing for government exams. You can say so.
so which
Apart from
exam
it, I'm also
so which
busy for
exam you are preparing for? So which exam you are preparing for?
especially you can say that SSC. So if I tell you particularly, so SST MTS. I have filled from.
Okay, that's good. What are your hobbies?
Hobby, I can say that free time to play football. Though I am unable to play nowadays because I am not getting the environment to play because I am busy
Mhm.
all day. So I can say that I like very much to play football. So may I also
That
know about you? What is your hobby?
my hobby. I love to play badminton, but as you told, I also don't get time for this. You know.
Mm, mm.
Okay, so
Yes.
how often do you study? How many hours do you study in a day?
By the way, I don't count the hours normally you can say, but whenever I get time in my mobile, there is a ebook also. So try to take out my ebook and I try to read. I try to remember the vocabs and grammar rules. Lots of things are there that I want to do but unable to do. But I am trying. This is my third attempt. I maybe and I am trying my level best and I put my 100% efforts. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely you will be inflected. Okay, so what do you do to enhance your vocabulary, enhance your communication skills?
Yes. First of all, I would like to tell you that nowadays you can say I have stopped speaking practice because I have to focus on my study. So then also I try to take out my time for myself so that I can maintain my communication skills. So whenever I get time, right now I can say that I'm outside. So I'm grazing the cattle also. Okay. So whenever
Oh,
anybody
wow.
me to English, so that time I will be ready. So whenever anybody suggests me, if I that time if I outside wherever I am, then also I try to talk so that I can
That's
maintain my
good.
communication skills. Yes, and apart from it, if I am outside, normally I can't talk there. So that time I putting my earphone, I try to study. Yes, like
That's
this.
good. That's good. You are so passionate about learning English, na? That's why you are able to do these type of things. So, do you live in a place?
Yes, normally yes. Normal, not normally. I can say pure. I am totally belong from a rural area. Yes.
So,
Sometimes
how many pets are there in your home?
yes, you can say some goats, cows, oxen, lots of you can say.
Oh,
So
that's
I will
good.
take care
Wow,
all of and yes.
that's good. You are having pure milk every day,
Hmm. Okay,
isn't it?
maybe nowadays you are working as a homemaker as well. You are teacher also. So would you like to suggest me anything about SSC if you know little bit about it? So I
No,
will be
I
very
don't
happy.
know about SSC. I don't know about SSC. My husband used to tell me, yeah, you should do practice for this, but I didn't. But I don't
Okay.
want to get any government job. I didn't try even in my life get any
Hmm.
government job. Yeah.
By the way, I sometimes I think that I shouldn't share these things. So whenever I don't get any topic, so I think that I should share this thing so that they can also share with me.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's good. So every
So
day, how do you
okay.
spend? Yes, 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 yes. Continue.
Okay, so as you said that you are also teaching, so what kinds of junior you are teaching the students, junior students or senior students? Would you like to tell me
I
anything?
teach homemakers. I teach homemakers. I teach bankers. I teach teachers also. I teach them English. So I have been
Oh my,
teaching since 2010 English language.
oh my God, great to
Yeah.
hear that. It means you are very experienced in this field, maybe
But I'm not
because
a government teacher. I'm just a private teacher. I teach online, offline. So I can say, yeah, I'm a teacher, but not a government teacher.
yes,
This is
yes,
my
yes,
passion.
exactly.
This is my passion.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, this is very good. That you are
Mhm.
providing the lecture on online also, offline also.
Hmm. So how did you learn English?
Yes, if I tell you from basic, so as you know that for speaking normally we need to learn tenses. So from there I started little bit and already I knew little bit about grammar. So I thought I should practice. So normally practice with others and when I try to call start video call. So that time my confidence level increased. So little by little I improved little bit. So I when I started speaking with unknown person, so I thought at least I can convey whatever I want to. Though if I
Yes,
my severing, my face is looking upset, then also at least I can speak. So by thinking this,
that's
yes,
good. That's good.
yes,
So when
yes,
did you start learning? In which year?
yes. You can say I have completed more than 1 year. So now
Oh,
they
now you are
nowadays
speaking very good.
I'm also struggling for it to speak fluency.
So
Yes,
what?
yes,
Because
yes,
usually
yes.
we don't speak in this language, that's why we stuck somewhere. No, this is
Hmm.
not our language, that's why we do something. It's
And
okay.
sometimes I regret that I am not doing that same thing with consistency, and you know consistencies matters a lot. If you do something for few days, if you break the consistency, so you will unable
Yeah,
to get that thing.
sure.
So some
Definitely, definitely.
so
Yeah,
this
whatever we want to learn, we have to be consistent with that thing for 1 week, for 1 month at least. Otherwise, if you are not speaking, if you are not doing practice for 1 month, so we will not get anything from that. So it's
yes,
better to be consistent for 1 month at least. 1 month I have to do that. So at least one
yes.
month we have to be consistent with that particular thing. Then we can get something, then we can learn, then we can improve.
And what happened, main problem is I observe that we are living in village area, especially we are not getting the environment. That's the reason. If normally if I tell you the normally mother tongue, so if you not speak, then also you are getting environment around you. Lots of people are speaking in your mother tongue, so there is no option to forget your language. But especially in English, nobody is speaking. Only you are speaking. If you stop, so you are unconnected from the world. So you
Yes.
will have to.
Every day you get chance to forget this language. Every day you
Yeah,
get chance to forget English language because usually we don't speak in this language. This is a very basic problem. We face this problem every day. I also don't have this type of environment. You know, Even I live
yes,
in
yes.
Delhi.
It happens. I have a problem. Actually, whenever I try to speak, I observe that there is a very big problem happens with me. Actually, pronunciation skills. Okay, so for this, sometimes I try to practice tongue twister. So, would you like to?
That's good.
So, you
That's
also
good.
do this to improve your communication skills, tongue twister.
Yeah, I also do sometimes. I also do.
Yes, yes. Because yes,
Okay.
because think that at least I can convey, but due to my pronunciation skills, some words would be pronounced in this way, but I pronounced in incorrect way. That's the reason my English sounds very weird sometimes. So I thought
It's
I need.
from where we belong. So that tongue also included in our English language. So as I talk about myself, so I belong to Haryana, I belong to Delhi also. The both tone they have in my tone, English tone. So we can't do for it something. So it's happened with everyone. There is no need to think too much about this. Slowly and
Yes,
gradually we can overcome from this problem, but this is not problem because if any Bihari speaks English, so we can easily recognize that that person belongs to Bihar. If
yes,
any Haryanvi speaks English, so we can easily recognize. If any Gadwali speaks English, so we can easily recognize that person. So this is not a problem. You know, we have our own tone. So in that tone only we can speak any other language. So this is not a problem. Yeah, slowly and gradually we can work on it. If we work every day, then we can get solution.
yes, yes. By the way, our Indian accent is also unique, standard
Yeah.
accent.
Anyone can
According to
easily recognize that we are Indian.
yes. So according to you, we should learn American accent, or I mean other accent, or not? What do you think?
No, I don't follow any accent. I love to hear them, but I don't want to be like them. I love my Indian accent. Because
Yes.
if I speak like them now, I can't follow my fluency. I can't continue with that type of words because sometimes because I'm habitual to speak like this in this way. This is my own way to speak any language. If I follow them, so I will stuck sometimes and I can't continue my conversation or anything. So it's better to be whatever you are and accept yourself and enhance your qualities. Never try to be someone else.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. By the way, so if I tell you normally, suppose normally most of the people are struggling for their fluency. Okay, so if they notice their accent, so they forget this thing. If they forget this thing, so they unable to speak.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
suppose one day you get it. This I mean fluency. So after getting the fluency, would you like to work on that accent or not?
Yeah,
Or
absolutely. Absolutely. I will. Definitely, I will. So, my first motive is to get fluency And then second, I would like to be like them.
Okay, okay.
Definitely, we all have this dream to be like them, but not
Yes,
in our
yes.
initial days. We can't do this initially, but slowly and gradually, we can obviously we can do this.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Hmm.
I want from you.
Yeah, same here. But
Because
this is not my
what
motive for now.
actually what happens if I tell you about my village? So earlier to able to speak in Hindi also there is very big deal, right? But nowadays all the people are speaking, you can say, or at least they are understanding the English language, but some of the people they struggle for speaking. But at
Yes.
least normally people even speak they are also speaking. But the problem is that nowadays every people wants to speak like a native speakers with accent. People also
Yeah.
like accent. If you know grammar, whole grammar, and you are also speaking, but you are unable to speaking like a native speaker, it means you are not good at maybe in English. It is considered like this in our society. So
Not like
ultimately,
this. Not like this. Because there are many people, they speak in their own way, you know. In India,
yes,
there are many people, they follow their own way to speak any language. But if their fluency is good, then they can achieve that goal also. Then they can be like native speakers. But if
exactly.
you are speaking in your way and I'm getting you properly, then it's okay. Slowly and gradually, we can be like native speakers. But in our initial days, we should not try to be like them. We should
Yes,
always focus to be fluent in this language. You know,
yes, yes. Actually, it's true. According to us, it's true. But according to others, because they want all the time
those
that
who are fluent, those who are
yes.
fluent, those who are very fast in this language, they consider them.
Mm-hmm. And
Hmm.
normal people, also, suppose they don't know deep grammar of English. Normally, they don't know anything, but only some whatever he knows. But at least they are able to convey their thoughts.
Even though they can speak English.
Yes.
Yes.
So the other thing that no, this person is better than her or him because she is speaking like that. So actually, in real, there is no thing like that. But they consider like this. But actually, the thing is not like that.
These are the barriers, you know. Because of these things, we are not able to get fluency. You know, we always try to compare ourselves. Yeah, I'm not good. That person is good. So it's better to don't talk with that person. So we think like, oh my God, I'm not good. It's better to keep shut my mouth. It's not
Yes.
good, no? It's better to say something in your own way. You know, we can't get that fluency in one day. We have to work consistency, work continuously for 1 year, for 2 years, for 5 years. Then we can be like them, you know. But we have to practice every day. Then we can only achieve that fluency.
Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes it happens that when any fluent speaker speak to any normal beginner student, so that time they try to dominate others. So they are speaking with the help of, you can say, idiom phrases. So would you like to what to say that we should speak like this or with
No,
beginner or
if
with
if if you are if you are very intelligent, if you are means if you are very fluent at English, you know, and if you are very fluent in English and I am beginner, so if you use very advanced level English, if you use any proverbs or idioms or anything, if I'm not able to understand you, then what is the use of this conversation? Nothing, because I'm
yes,
not getting you properly what you are saying, but you are here to show yourself. You are just showing yourself that you are better than me. So this is a not way to communicate with any other person, with any beginners. If you are going to talk with any beginners, you should think about that person also. That person is learning English.
yes, yes, exactly, exactly. I agree with you. Why? Because sometimes it happens that if you are speaking fluently, if other person is unable to understand you, so it doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah,
So speak according to him. You can speak, you can use all of these, but when you think that in front of you there is a teacher or advanced speaker, that time you can use whatever you want to. But if you in front of you there is a beginner, he rarely understand your words, your sentences. So there is it doesn't make any sense to use any okay hyper level vocabulary all this.
yeah.
So normally
You know what I think?
yes,
You know what I think? Native speakers are really very supportive. They never try to show themselves. But Indians, they are very like excited and very curious to show themselves that I know this language better than you. They always try to prove that I know, I have knowledge more than you. So in this competition, somebody, those who are learner, those who are trying to speak this language, those who really want to speak, they are not able to speak with them because they feel hesitate while speaking with them. So it does not make any sense that you are going to speak very fluently with beginners also. It's not good.
That's the reason I have observed when you make a session with them, so they will say to you very calmly, very
Yes,
perfectly, "Are you?" Very slow. They will speak very slowly. "How are you?" So that they are
yes,
allowed to speak. And
yeah.
normally, in session only we speak. We we not let others speak. Only we are speaking. But they don't do like this. They allow you to speak.
Otherwise, they run with their words. They run with their words. They never drag their words. Even though to make others understand, they keep their speech very slow. You know, to make others understand. They never
Yes.
try to make them understand. Like I'm very smart. I'm native speaker. I'm speaking in this tone or this accent. They never try to throw any type of things. But we Indian are very rude sometimes.
Yes, because they are English is their mother tongue. They are very good at that language. That's the reason they don't think that we should just show our talent or anything. And normally in Hindi it is
Yes.
said, जिसका अंजीर है ना वो अंजीर नहीं खाना चाहता, जिसका नहीं है वो दिखाना चाहता है, वो बहुत खाना चाहता है, like that in
Yes,
English
yes, yes. Very true, very true.
or mother tongue we know. So what
And
is
we
there to
Indian are very judgmental. And we Indian are very judgmental. We always love to judge others. We never
yes,
try to judge ourselves. We love to judge others that you are making mistake. You should improve your this skill. You should improve your pronunciation. You should improve your way of communication. You use you say like they make you confused every time. They will not let you free to do something good in your life. They are very judgmental. So we
mm,
should not do this type of thing with anyone. Then we can improve. Then our India can improve.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. Mhm.
This is very basic problem in India that we
Yes,
don't want others to do something good in their life. We
because
always ready to judge them.
like, as you told that first of all we need to improve our fluency, after that we go for that one. But what people do, they want to learn English, British accent, sometimes American, Canadian, Australian, but they have
Start
don't
watching movies. They start watching movies.
they don't have fluency and they want to do these things. It means they are unable to qualify the metric examination and they are going for
Yes,
inter level examination. So it happens like
yes.
that with us.
Very true. Very true. We
Yes,
should not like they. Why sometimes like they are very confused. That's why they are doing this. There is no one who can guide them in a proper way. That's why maybe they are doing these type of things. Or they want to be very smart in their initial days. That's why they are doing this type of thing. They want to show to their friends like I know English very well.
but I know better than all of them. Like that, we want to show.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Yes, yes,
But communication is a different thing. Knowledge is a different thing. Your fluency is a different thing. If you have knowledge, doesn't mean that you will speak very fast, very fluent. If you are speaking very fast and very fluent, it doesn't mean that you have immense knowledge of English language. These are the different things.
because what happens if I go American, so America, I mean, so they are normally the person who graze like me, any cattles, all of this. So their mother, so he will be speaking fluently because there is
Yes.
mother tongue. For them, there is nothing. This is very easy task for them. So likewise, but in India, we consider this language that if you are very good at English, if you are able to speak fluent English, it means you are very good at English.
Yeah, but it's not like this.
But in real, there is no like that.
Yes.
Mm,
Because when we speak Hindi, we are very comfortable. We are very
yes,
normal. We react very normally and we never use very difficult words or difficult sentences. We merge our sentences. If I want to say that आ रहे हो, so I will not say that आ रहे हो. I will say आ रहे हो, right? So I will
Yeah.
not say "aa rahe ho." So in this way, they also drag their they never drag their words. They also merge their words, so they sound like native speakers. So if we know basic English, then we can play with words. If we don't know basic English, we can't play with our words. You know.
Hmm. And what happens sometimes if we will make mistakes in Hindi as well, instead of saying raha, instead of that time you said maybe in rahi, so we don't consider that we made mistake, right? But
Yeah.
okay, with third person singular number, we you didn't add the es or es, so you made a mistake here. You need to improve. Though you are need to improve because we ultimately we are improving. But first of all, we should don't notice while speaking all of this. Otherwise, you think that oh my God, five sentence there is 10 mistakes. If you take out like this, so you feel that I don't know, I know nothing. So by thinking this, you will remove it. You will ignoring practice.
Stop
So we
learning.
or yes we should be the optimistic
Yes,
person.
every time if we are learning something.
Yes,
Okay, Basudev, it was nice session with you. We'll reconnect again very soon. Bye bye. Take care.
definitely. And after making with session with you, I felt very happy though.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes, bye bye.